everybody, and back with another video. And I did this video because I keep seeing people with the narrative that Nene Swag Boutique went out of business, going out of business, and I haven't seen any sign that says she's going out of business anywhere. So I went online and typed in Nene going out of business. And this is what I see. Nene Clothing Store. Okay, this is a Nene Clothing Store is going out of business. So what does this sign here says? This sign says Swag Boutique sale 57% off. All sales final. Okay, I see that one. I see another one. Same sign, just bigger. Title, Nene Lee Swag Boutique at Sugarloaf Mills shutting down. Now this is more accurate. It's shutting down. Sign, Swag Boutique sale, 57% off. All sales final. So the next one says here, store closing. All sales final, 57% off. The title is Nene Lee Swag Boutique at Sugarloaf Mills shutting down, which is more accurate. Because I don't see anything that says going out of business. Not yet. So as we scroll on, anyway, we see these different ones doing videos saying Nene Leak Swag is going out of business. Nene Leak store in Atlanta. Yeah, this right here makes no sense. Nene Leak store in Atlanta is going out of business. That's what this says. But look at this sign here, Don Juan Fashion, the People Champ, Wednesday 10 to 3. So you're going to clickbait everybody saying Nene Lee store is going out of business just so we can see Don Juan Fashion. Okay. Let's move on. What does this say? This says Nene Leaks. Nice to meet you too, but you're not just here for brunch. What that means, I don't know. But it says Nene Leak goes into business with Kim Kardashian. I don't know about that. Let's scroll it on down. Let's see what else we have in here. And these are just some old pictures of Nene. But basically, it says Nene Leak's going out of business. I haven't seen one sign that says Nene Lee, as far as her store goes, going out of business. I see signs that says the Atlanta store shutting down. The Atlanta store is closing. That's what I see. Closing and shutting down. A brick and mortar that's closing and shutting down don't mean you're going out of business. And let's take Nene out and see what it looks like to literally go out of business. Okay. And look at these signs. Going out of business. Store closing, which is what Nene store says. Going out of business. The store is closing because it's going out of business. This store, what does this store says? This store right here. Title going out of business. Same as Nene title. But what does this is the sign, or the sign's the same as Nene sign. This sign to this store says store closing. Same as Nene store closing. Save up to 90% off. Last 2 days, store closing. Save up to 90% off. And what does the title down here say? Going out of business. But is this store going out of business or is it just closing? Anyway, more store closing, more store closing, going out of business. If a store is going out of business, it's going to say it's going out of business. If it's not going out of business, a lot of stores, the Dollar General, in about 5 minutes down the road from me in the little plaza, had a closing store. So everything in the store was 50, 70% off, 90% off. Just get rid of every single thing, fixtures and all. But what did they do? Went, how you say, 500 feet over, bought that property over there beside the McDonald's, and built a whole new store. So the store did not go out of business. The store closed in the plaza, cause this is the plaza here, and then the McDonald's is right inside the plaza. Then when you go further down where they put a new light, there's a Dollar General. Cause the Dollar General first of all moved further down the road, and where we live, we were like, we don't like that Dollar General. We don't like it there. So they say, y'all don't like the Dollar General? Well, we thought y'all would like the area. No, we don't like that area. The people in that area like that area, which like that area. But in our area, we don't want to drive there. So they built a whole nother Dollar General. I mean, built that one from the ground up, but we didn't like it. We didn't go to that one, so we continue to. It's just the way we move within the neighborhood that we're in. So instead, they move it out of the neighborhood, the little area that we're in, and we didn't like it. So they came back and built a whole new Dollar General, 500 feet. The second one, 500 feet, so we could go. And now that Dollar General is doing well, because we are beginning to build a little town now. We even got a name and everything. But anyway, stores closing don't mean they're going out of business. They either moving to another building, building another store, or they're going online. As for what I heard, Nene told what guy named some guy, and he got the scoop and gave it to Michelle. So, going out of business. Now let's look up going out of business, not going out of business, but going online. Or business going online. Okay. So for what I heard, Nene says she's not going out of business. She's just going online. She said all the other stores that's in Sugarloaf, like Nordstrom and whatever these other stores are, she said they too are closing. They are going online. Why would anybody, brick and mortar stores are closing? Because these people get fined and charged thousands of dollars for opening up stores, boutiques, retailers. So it makes absolutely no sense to continue with a model that no longer works. So people think because black women or black and can come from whatever, that they stupid. They don't know how to adjust to the times and move online. Absolutely no sense. Let's see. Nene Leaks store. That's for boutique. Going online. And she's up in the articles on that. Now, as you know, Nene had an online store after she did that. I guess that thing with she sell on that shopping thing with that silly girl Latoya. Aunt got herself fired and she tried to use that storyline to get on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm glad Nene not going on there because unless they pay her right. So boutique in Georgia. Let's see what it has to say. It says boutique in Georgia going out of business. It still got that narrative she's going out of business when you don't see anywhere on the store that says she's going out of business. Home, Swag Boutique LLC. Swag Boutique LLC. So, apparently there's no article. Because then again, I was on Michelle Live last night. And it came out that Nene told, this person Tasha K was trying to say Nene been dating, whatever this man name, they expose who he is. He's friends with Kenya and Cynthia. Because he gave Kenya wine to give to Cynthia. He gave Cynthia wine to put in her, to sell in her wine store. But these people put out there that this man is dating Nene. And all of y'all know this man. All of y'all knows this man, do business with this man. Now this man is getting exposed because people don't have nothing better to do. Anyway, he says, according to Michelle, he calls Nene up and asks Nene, is your store going out of business? She's like, no. All the stores there are closing because of the COVID. She said she's going online. Her store is not closing. Her boutique is not closing. That Atlanta store is closing. And I wonder what Candy's store is doing since she moved it. Cause since she moved it from where it was beside her restaurant. We have to see how that works. Restaurants are closing. The restaurants is basically on Todd. And I guess Candy thought she put her tag boutique there. That'll bring people to her restaurants and vice versa. I don't see that working because of brick and mortar. Some brick and mortars is probably gonna work like a drive-through. What Candy gonna do a drive-through? Anyway, that's it for that. But anyway, I've shown you signs of stores closing and going out of business. And I don't see anywhere on Nene's store where she's going out of business. But she's closing the Atlanta store because of the COVID, which would automatically make sense to me. Oh, here's some more signs. Swag biggest say, okay. Swag boutique biggest online sale starts now. The woman is moving online. Let me take a picture of that so I can use it as my thumbnail. So anyway, is there anything else in here? Okay, what does this say? Let's be perfectly clear. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Let me see if there's anything else in here. I think that's it. But anyway, thank you for watching my video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos from Barbara's Den perspective, because I'm trying to hit that 1,000. And I will see you next time. Bye.